Hi, this is Celine, and in this video I'll be talking about 1 Peter. We will be answering the questions: where can you find this theme of submission in 1 Peter, and what can I learn from it? This is a quick overlook of the whole entire book of 1 Peter. The most important way you can find a theme is looking for repeated ideas and themes. We can do this by reading the whole chapter. If we do so, we can see that the section Wives and Husbands have signs of the theme submission. Another quick way is to read the section titles. See Submission. So, we can find a theme by reading the Bible and looking for repeated ideas and themes. You can also use the chapter titles to help you make sure you have a reasonable theme or not. Let's see what we can learn from this. In 1 Peter, there are 4 different relationships for submission. Submission to rulers and masters, Christ's example of submission, submission of wives and husbands, and the corresponding duty of husbands. Let's look at the theme to rulers and masters. In that section, I underlined the main idea. From looking at the main idea, we can see that the section is telling us to be good to them, not only to those who are nice, but to those who are harsh, or maybe too harsh. And when we suffer from them, it should be for goodness, not because we're guilty. This one is about Christ's example of submission. In this verse from chapter 2, it says that we should follow in his footsteps. This takes us to the next verse, reminding us when Jesus died on the cross for us. He tells us to follow his footsteps of abounding love. Then there is the submission of wives and husbands and the corresponding duty of husbands. In the chapter Wives and Husbands, it tells the wife that if the husband is non-Christian, then the wife's behavior should win the husband over. They should be beautiful, not only on the outside, but the heart should be beautiful too. On the other hand, all the husband is asked for in return is their consideration and respect for the woman. In this video, we learned about the theme of submission. This is just a little part of all the themes that you can always find in the Bible. They are all very interesting to read about, and I suggest that you read about every single theme, but first put the theme of submission you have just learned in this video in action, and maybe show submission to one of your parents. So reach for your Bible and start reading.